Guys, welcome back. MC Vision here, and this is the first episode of Valhalla SMP. The name of the server is the Valhalla Server, and if you saw my Redux Goodbye video, which I suggest you do, we've started up a new server here for YouTubers. We cleaned the whitelist and took about 10 to 12 guys with us, and we're constantly inviting people, and we're gaining some traction already through our live streaming. I can tell a lot of my comments have gone up, and even views and like talks about Valhalla Server, even though this is the first video I posted. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, the server launched on Friday or 4 days ago, and now we're here. I got a bit of work done here. I've been working on spawn mostly, and we got a bunch of this stuff today, and that's a bit of a preview on what we're going to do today. But before we get to anything, I want to show you some clips from the beginning of the server. Now, not many people were able to make it right at the beginning, so there were like 6 or 7 guys maybe, so it wasn't really too much. So I won't have too much to show you there, but otherwise after I show you that, I guess we'll get to the episode, and this will be the first Valhalla episode. Anyways, I plan to upload 2 Valhalla episodes a week, one at the beginning of the week and one at the end of the week, and then probably a non-Minecraft series in between, and also a tutorial at the end of the week. Holy crap, look at this guy coming. Looks like I better run! Anyway guys, we'll do those clips and I'll catch you later. Hey guys, welcome back. MC Vision here, and we are on a new server, opening up today, launching, called the Valhalla Server.
He does not know. He does not know.
Alright, so basically, we just picked out a little seed here, pretty random. But it looks pretty nice. I think we're gonna have a harbor over there, a bridge over to Spawn Town, and an iron farm somewhere over there, and all that stuff. And I'm scared now.
You should be.
But anyways, we can just get going, I guess.
Let's go. Play.
We don't have everybody here.
Okay, guys, I'm off.
People like at work or just gone in general.
Yeah, like, favorite, subscribe. You will love me. How do you actually pronounce this stuff? This Valhalla or whatever it is?
It's originally Valhalla, but I don't think anyone can pronounce it except for me and Khan, probably.
Just Valhalla.
But Ed, where's the logo standing for?
What?
I'm going for a walk. I'll see you guys later.
So you are the owner, but you do not know the logo?
What do you mean?
Where does the logo stand for?
Knows how to pronounce for shit.
I don't even know.
You don't even know.
It's Viking.
Sun was the first one to die.
It's like a
He's very
Viking
clever.
heaven or whatever.
No, I was the first one to die because people killed me.
I meant to tell them that.
Damn it, it says hit the ground too hard.
I'm exploring a lava.
Let's see.
I see gold, and I think I may see diamonds, but there's about 100 skeletons anyway, so...
You gonna find the first diamonds? There's a ton
Yes,
of
but
this cave.
I'm gonna find... Oh god, skeletons.
It's the stuff, I think.
Yeah. We're all firing our bows around, and then you got hit in the crossfire.
Yeah, then I was like, oh, screw this. And I died
This
to
is
everything.
actually a zombie dungeon. Oh, it might have just been andesite and a ton of zombies coming at me.
Okay, and I should probably block up this village before the villagers die, actually. Before I forget. That'd be a bit sad. Have a village
Yeah, it
this
looks
close
like it
to
was just
spawn.
andesite and a ton of zombies coming at me. Dang it.
Well, that reminds me. Like, if we want to build an iron farm, we have to breed the villagers in the painful way.
Yep. It sucks.
So we can't hack.
I'm really not looking forward to that whatsoever.
Alright guys, the first matter of business, I want to show you what we've done so far. First thing I want to show you is the farm system that I laid out here. At first I set up a little farm fences over here, and I just squished every animal I could in this little thing. Just to, you know, give them a little claustrophobi, however you say that. Anyway, so I took a little design here, and just did a bunch of these things, and did the crops over there. We still need melons and pumpkins, but I did find some melon seeds in a mine shaft the other day. Hey, nah, I won't take that guy out. I might die. Anyways, this is all grown. Should probably pick it up. I'll do that later though. Otherwise, this looks pretty good, and the reason I went with this design is because we're doing a kind of contemporary harbor town. Now, I made a post on the owner's blog on the website, which I'll link down below in the description, about what that kind of means. But I'm not really talking about courts and big flashy courts buildings with huge windows and that stuff. I mean, windows does fit, and you can put huge windows, but I'm talking about these kind of blocks, like the new blocks, the stone and the dark oak wood, and maybe acacia wood in there somewhere, and the lamps. I just want it to look modern and not really old. But yeah, you see how this has kind of a sleek look like here. Otherwise, that's what I'm really thinking of doing that. And for that main island over there, we want to put a huge boat right up next to a dock, which will be really cool because I've never done that before. And I'm really excited about this little harbor town kind of theme. We can put shops on the dock, and people don't have to make their spawn houses. I just want something to be made from each member here, and they can make multiple shops. But anyway, all the information's on the website for that stuff. So I guess I'll show you what I've gathered. I had a big mining trip the other day. I went into the caves for like 3 hours or something, but this was a massive cave, and I ended up finding like 39 diamonds with like a fortune 2 iron thing. Then I enchanted, I got a fortune 3 after the skelly farm was built over there. So I got all these supplies, a ton of iron, bit of diamonds, not too much. I'm gonna need more eventually, but we got a ton of gold too, and redstone should last us, and as well as lapis for enchanting, since we are in the latest snapshot. Speaking of snapshots, Dinnerbones and some other guys on the developing team of Minecraft have tweeted out a ton of cool pictures about the next snapshot. I suggest you guys go check that out because there's a lot of stuff with the ocean and looks like a squid mob and a ton of other stuff you might want to be interested in, and that we'll probably explore sometime in the future of this Valhalla series. Anyways, so today we are going to build a horse garage to add to our little area over here of farm systems. I wish I had ender pearls, but we are going to fight the dragon at the end of the week here on Saturday. But my main plan was over here. I'll check out these signs I put the other night. I said automated quick farms here. We could do that, or horse garage, or both. So I think I want to do a horse garage on either 2 sides and then either go into automated systems. We could do that in a little 3/4 circle over here, and then after that I want to do like a huge horse pasture where you can just run your horse. And Zappanite was also thinking of building a racetrack, which would be really cool also, and we could have something like that. And I was looking at videos, I was looking at Doc's video for a horse garage. I didn't end up taking his design though. And I realized the tug-of-war thing, you could tell which horse was fastest, so I might want to set up one of those in the horse pasture. Looks like it's just me on. I don't know, there's loads of activity lately, especially during the day, because all the UK guys we got on that server. Speaking of which, if you guys have any guys that you think would be good for the Valhalla server, please invite them. I mean, no, send them, send me a channel link, and I'll look at them and see if I want to invite them or not, and we'll discuss it as a group. Anyways, I'm gonna go borrow Zap's horse here to test out this horse thing. Now this is Etho's design, so let me see here. He built it in his LP world, and it's pretty good actually. I just need to find a way to make it work for stuff. I think I can put the monostable circuit. This is Zap's horse, and it's really slow. I can put the monostable circuit back here underground. I just need to probably have a 2-block cover up here, which may not be worth it considering this is like 2 blocks. Everyone's going to watch the World Cup. So basically, I reset this. You do that. So you drive in, you get off of them like that, and this thing pops up so you can't get out. Then you hop on them, and you hit it again, and you get out. So it's pretty effective, and it's not too hard to build. I'm just having one problem with the slime balls that I need, because it takes 2 sticky pistons for this design. I might do a tutorial on it. I don't think I've seen one, but again, it is Ethos. I'm doing a lot of those lately. I've also been thinking of doing like an Enderman farm for little snapshots or something for like a 500 sub special. But anyways, it's really easy. I'm gonna build this over by that place I told you, and I think I'm gonna get some of the materials together, and then I'll come back and we'll figure out a layout for a design, and then we'll also start building it on camera if that works out well. Anyways guys, I'm gonna get that together, and I'll see you then. Alright guys, so I think we pretty much got the materials together here. We're going to need a couple repeaters and all that stuff, which I'm going to have to make later. But I think I just want to make one more design for now. Or one design right now. I'm probably going to have to tear that down and use the pistons for it. Because I went over to Khan's slime, or swampland, but he did not, I don't know, it didn't spawn too much slimes. So I only got 2 slime balls from like one maybe medium sized slime. I saw one in the distance but it despawned, so unlucky there. Anyways, before we begin, I want to somehow incorporate a path up to this place. So if I can do this, I'm trying to use these andesite things because I think it looks really good with the blocks that I'm using. I think you can say that. So if we do that and then we put cobblestone stairs every so often, I think that'll look good. Yeah, that'll be fine. Maybe cover that up. Yep, that'll be good. And then we can kind of space it out here. Run it in the middle somewhat. And I have silk touch on my shovel, by the way, as you can probably tell. Spent a load of time enchanting the other night at the skelly grinder, which I still haven't showed you. I'll probably show it at the end of the video. We'll see how it goes. Anyway guys, I want to give a shout out to Murgo. He's been doing a ton of streaming on the server lately, almost every day in the mornings, and he's getting a lot of coverage. I mean, for the server. I mean, he has like 189 followers now, maybe 190 today, and he's just doing really well. A lot of comment interaction in his channel, and I can't wait till he uploads a Valhalla episode, which he's working on. I think he's actually doing a house build today, starting up his new series, or his second video in his new series. There we go. Alright, so I just wanted to take this. This is probably too far, actually. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's probably too thick. Alright, let's just take this thing down. We'll have to fix up the path a bit later, but for now I think it's fine. Let's just keep it too wide though. Yep, too wide's good. Then we can run it past here. Throw gravel in there in places. That might look good. Do not have any gravel on me right now. Just fill this back in. And I believe the design I need 4 on the, no, it's like 5. Yeah, it's like 5. So we're gonna have to count this out here. It's gonna be flush with this. We might have to bring the hill out more. I'm not sure how much time I'm gonna have for this episode here. Let's try to put the first one right here. So let's do that. Just a ton of terraforming. And I believe we had dark oak on the bottom. I'm gonna use acacia for now. Probably swap it out later. I think it's 4. Beautiful. And then it was the cobblestone walls. And then took these things. Go here. It's actually pretty easy to memorize. I think I had more of the wood here, which will be dark oak, because I think it looks better. We'll see how this one looks up. And we got that. And we're gonna need some more acacia here. We're also gonna need to torch this. Oh yeah, Mac does have a slime farm. It's like I'll be heading over there in between clips or something. Maybe Mac will get on. Crap, come on. There we go. So we got this going. And now we need our tripwire hooks. There it is. Actually, we needed a workbench first. I'm only going to do a bit of this on camera because it does get a bit repetitive. And I plan on getting like 3 stalls at least done. Maybe 1 on each side and then a 3rd one somewhere. But we'll see. And we can just leave those out. There we go. There we go. Looking good. So on one of the sides, I think I want to do it on this side. Yeah. Just drop my axe for a bit. On this side I want to bring it out 1, like so. Then you place a tripwire hook on that. And let's just bring that up. Actually, I don't have to. I need to put redstone there. And then also do it on this one. Let's see how that looks just the way it is now. Alright, so the sides we can work with. Need to fix that up. Probably just do the same design and bring it up into that. And we're just going to connect these guys with a string. Excuse me. And we're going to need more redstone. Anyways, this is the basic design. I think I'm going to put the monostable circuit underground somewhere. Could be actually very difficult. So I might just want to put it in the back. Or I think I'm going to have to bring this out more. Yep. Anyway guys, so I'm going to get to doing this more. And I'll probably bring you back for an update once I've done quite a bit. Alright, I'll see you then. Alright guys, after a little while I'm back here. I tried to make it a bit more compact and tried to move it down a bit, but that didn't end up really working out. I'm not sure what the problem was there, but I couldn't get the redstone to go straight down into the block easily enough. So we're going to have to figure out some way to cover this up. Let's just make sure it works here. Alright, so go in, hits it, and go out. You hop on, hits it, and there you go. Alright, so that works. But I think I know how I'm going to do this here. So I'm going to bring this out. I'm going to have to extend this hill, of course. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do over here. Maybe I won't put one over here. But I'm going to have to extend this hill. I think actually maybe I won't have to. Anyways, let's get a crafting bench here. Let's get a double chest made. And if we just do this, and we cover this bottom part up, something like this, and we could put trap chests there if we wanted to, or we can just do that, and then cover the rest up here, like that. That opens, functional. One problem is this little area behind here, which I'm not sure exactly how to fix, except for maybe adding 2 cobblestone walls. Like that. Actually, yeah. I don't know. Or I could add 1 cobblestone wall and do this. Oh, man. Or I could just add 2 cobblestone walls. Or none. Probably that'll win, and then maybe I'll have to do something like that. Maybe. I don't really like that as much, though. But that's that side figured out, and you can put your leaves in here or whatever extra storage you have, and I can do the same thing over here. And this side's a bit more tricky actually because of this block here, but I might just have to ignore that. Let me see. I have the line of redstone. I guess I've never explained how this actually works. I can't put it down there. So basically this is pretty easy. It has a triple R. Once it's triggered, it brings the line of redstone back here into this monostable circuit, and when this pulses it sends out a quick tick down to here, and it goes to this piston. So it's pretty easy like that. Let me try to figure this out. I could easily make this a block here. Let's do that, and we're gonna have to get rid of this. Here we go. Alrighty, so we could block this up, or we could put more chests, since we should probably do the chests over here if we're gonna do anything. Yeah, let's make more chests though. Because there's no redstone behind this, then it should be fairly easier to do this more effectively. There we go, and we can just throw those polished blocks behind it. If I can get up. There we go. And now we just got the back to settle. We can put these things over it. And we can top it all with this, or we can put a little roof on it. Might just want to put a little roof on it, because it does look pretty ugly from the top. But for the back side, I was thinking of also just doing something like a big wall of dark oak, which could look somewhat nice. Be kind of like supports going off this hill here, and then I'll make the roof hang over it, and maybe I'll do a glass window or not. But if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna have to take out these. make sure it looks realistic. Oh. So many tools. I could do that. I could just do something like this. Do I have more? Do you like using these cobblestone walls? Then I could put a picture frame in there, or 2 chests again, or even more. I could do something like that. That's not terrible for the time being. I'll probably have to change it up. But I think I'm going to get this roof on it and see how it goes, and then I'll probably cut back and finish up the episode, or I might just get another one done and then finish off the episode again. Anyways, I'll see you after that, and we'll see what I can do with this. Let's go, Dragon Slayer. Roll out. Hey, you're so slow today, Dragon Slayer. Come on. Let's go. Ah. Good run. Good talk. Good talk. Alright guys, so Dragon Slayer made it in good. Anyways, this is what I came up with. I only did one, as I did try to do a lot of work on the outside exterior design here, which was kind of tough to do considering all the redstone. But I think I did a pretty good job of it, and it's a nice little building here. Almost looks like a little storage end in the back, but it's not really functional. But it's got large chests on the side for whatever you want to put in there. Let's just make sure it's symmetrical though, that's what I'm worried about. Yeah, it's pretty symmetrical. I got some more wood to finish this up. There we go. And I figured out this back design. I think I need to do something else here though. Actually, now that it comes to mind, yeah, I want to do an enchant for the end of the episode. There we go. Let's place 2. Don't think that'll interfere with the redstone. Neither will that. Sweet. Gotta check whether this is still functional after this though. That's how you get some easy lighting. That's right. Yeah, it's all about lighting on this spawn town for me. And just a good look with it. But I like it overall. And I can put a little pasture out there. I think I can throw another one of those either there, or maybe 2 more. 1 here, branching off to here, and then 3 up here, which will look pretty good. And maybe a 4th one actually. And maybe a 4th one, and then I'll do automatic farms. And that's a lot of work, and I think I'm going to do that off camera. But Dragon Slayer's all moved in. I can take down this little thing here. And before we end the episode, I want to kill this skeleton. Oh, aim is off today. What's wrong with me? I need to put some more UHCs in the Reddit or something. There we go. Anyways, let's take this down real quick. I don't want to do an enchant. The question is, which enchant do we want to do? Do we want to do like a shovel? Do we want to do a book or something like that? But with the new enchanting system, it's pretty easy to get 30 levels and stay at 30 levels. So we'll test out which enchant we can get the best. There we go. Inventory is so full. I also made a new outro, guys. I posted it as a separate video, just so I could get some feedback on it. But I think so far I've gotten some good feedback. I've gotten about like 20 views on it so far. But 4 likes and that stuff, so that's good. Might be up to 5 likes now. We'll see at the end of this. But it's going to be at the end of this video, and I'll put annotations in. And especially at tutorials, that's where the outro is going to be huge, because a lot of people will watch all the way through. I hope all of the people will watch all the way through. So that should be good to get some new subs and all that. And it's pretty cool to see at the end of the vids. And I like seeing that from some other big YouTubers that I watch. Anyways, let's grab a book here. I forget whether I have books in here. Yeah, I have 1. Wow. Alright, so what do we get? Efficiency 2, no thanks. Looks like we're gonna do a shovel or something, enchant. Let's just stick this iron pick in, see what we'll get. Fortune 1, no thanks. Just Fortune 1 on the level 30 enchant. What's up? Now maybe, do we have any other tools in here? Do not want to enchant a hoe. With a sword, what do we get with a sword? We do have a good sword like this. I'm breaking 2, no thanks. Now guys, you might be wondering what's happening here, but basically if you put the same item ID in, it basically applies to all types of sword, and you can figure out which things you'll get. Actually, iron boots here. Nope, I'm breaking 2. Probably should put some gold stuff in. I could probably make a pretty cool enchanting setup. Is feather falling 4? I just need unbreaking 3, honestly. I don't know, I think I'm just gonna enchant that book and see what I get. Actually, nah, maybe I'll just apply to some diamond boots. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna apply that feather falling, but I'm not gonna use it till I get an unbreaking enchant on my book or something. I think its anvil's almost worn out too. And suicide saviors is what we've been calling our boots. So let's keep it with that and keep the trend from Redux going. But this is Valhalla. Gotta get used to that. Suicide saviors. Oh yeah. It still needs the prot 4 and unbreaking 3 on this though. This is an unbreaking 2, and I do not have prot 4 yet. But we'll keep after looking for that stuff. Hope you guys really enjoyed this episode at the beginning of Valhalla. I'm gonna do some more work off camera here, but I hope you enjoyed what we did on camera today. And hopefully spawn will be a lot more set up. Maybe we'll see some shops going up in the next episode, and I'll try to get that episode out at the end of the week. And I'll try to get this one out today or something when it was uploaded. Anyways, guys, give me your feedback on the episode of the server. Go check out the website. Feedback on the outros, anything you want me to do on server, what you want me to do next, how I can fix up the build I just did, or anything really. But thanks for watching. This was the Valhalla Network, and I'll catch you next time.